Okay, hello folks. I'm here with Jaden, and Jaden's going to share our testimony with the Proxy Spirit experience that we did last week. So how are you, Jaden? How have you been doing since then?
I've been doing pretty well, I'll say, with honesty, and I can say I've been going through some deep changes internally, with honesty, so I'll get onto it.
Okay, well
So
let's start with what did we do last week, last Wednesday? What was the script actually of what happened? So folks will know that what's going on during this Proxy Spirit experience thing.
okay, I'll explain that one. Yeah, yeah. So during the experience with Peter, I first, got instructed to feel my own energy since I'm very energy sensitive. So with how I like to feel my own energy, I can either do it with my eyes open or my eyes closed. So I closed my eyes for this one. I felt my energy around me. It's more like a energetic barrier, but since I could feel the cold air, but I can tell that's the energy around my aura in a sense. So after I got a feel of my own energy, I got a chair into my room, for example. I sat on that chair, and then after that, Peter put the proxy spirit on me. So how I felt the proxy spirit on me now, I would say is it felt like two hands wrapping around my shoulders. Like so, more like a scarf, you can say, like it's wrapped around you, like engulfed with your body in a sense. But it felt very surreal, but very nice, I would say, especially the energy of the exo proxy spirit. And then I felt it like aligning with my spine as well, like in a straight line. And after that, I can say certain doubts I used to have in terms of like, you know, with the stuff I want to do, it's like it has been slowly erased bit by bit because this proxy spirit was more for like courage, which I
Yeah.
appreciate a lot from Peter.
What did you ask for and what did I tell you about the Proxy Spirit at the very
Oh,
beginning of our
yes, yes,
session?
yes. In the beginning of the session, Peter asked me, for example, like, what are my goals with the proxy spirit? So my personal goals are number one, astral traveling. Although I got told that's a gift I have, but I do really wanna focus on that more because this year I'm just focused on more of developing my psychic gifts and also seeing spirits because I can feel spirits, whether it's in meditation or during my sleep hours, but I can't see them. So I would like to actually see spirits. So it will be easier for me to like, in a way, to work with the deities I work with, like Lucifer and Lilith, etc. And also to hear spirits as well, because I can't really hear spirits, but I understand like from what Peter told me, certain people are wired differently, and certain people have certain gifts, in the lifetimes, especially in the current incarnations down on this planet. And my other goals are more clarity in terms of understanding this universe and the truth as a whole. Since I'm a very conscious person, although I don't claim myself to know everything, but I would like to come to an understanding of much more things during my journey in this lifetime.
Right. And what did I tell you? What can I give you at this very first round as the very first Proxy Spirit? What kind of spirit can I give you? Can you tell us about that?
Oh, yes, sure, sure. The first proxy spirit Peter told he could give me was a tester beginning. You say that's just like a first taster. So more of the this proxy spirit helps with more of courage and determination, as I remember. So basically, like how certain people aren't really that ambitious or don't go much far with their goals, depending whatever reason that is. But this proxy spirit helps in that sense. So me, I was like, okay, I don't mind, I think this would help a lot. Although I am an ambitious person myself, but at the same time, I do have certain like doubts, like, okay, if I try to go this light novel thing long term, maybe I'll stop halfway because of A, B, C, and D. But ever since, I would say for the past seven, well, 7 days until, yeah, 7 days. For the past 7 days from last Thursday, I can say I've had certain shifts within my mindset as a whole, thanks to the proxy spirit. Or even during like when I would wake up in the mornings, I would feel the proxy spirit on my back, like I'd feel the energy, as if like something is swiping up like a snake. I would feel it. But it has changed my mind internally and me as a person, I'll say with honesty. So I know that I'm going to accomplish the things I need to do.
Right. Have you ever tried it out? I mean, doing anything that required courage ever since last week?
With courage, good question. Although at the moment I'm just trying to move out of this town I'm in into a town up north in England, of course. I've just been like, I'm gonna try for this month or this month, but like during later this week, I would say, to just go out to a different town for the first time, a town that I haven't really been to, just have a feel of the place. Because although I've been kind of holding it back because I had to sort out like, just a few important things during last year. But this week I'm definitely gonna do that 100%.
Excellent. Okay. Anything else you would like to share with these folks?
And also this I would actually like to share. Comparing how I used to meditate last year compared to now. Because when I used to meditate last year, I would usually like visualize my third eye opening, like up. But ever since now, I've been meditating from that day. It's like I don't have to open my third eye anymore because it's like I can literally feel the energies hitting me immediately, if that makes sense. Like it's become much more intense, the feel of the energies I'm feeling now, which has never happened before to me. So I'm glad that's progress in a sense. But I'm looking forward to seeing where this takes me, especially in the long term of my journey.
All right. Yeah, that sounds promising. Well, okay, Jaden, thank you very much for your testimony or your feedback on the Proxy Spirit experience. I'm happy for you that it was a good experience overall and that you can see some results. Anything else you would like to share?
Anything I'd like to share? I'd say that's pretty much all, really. I'd say, but I'm looking forward to what's to come more with the Proxy Spirit experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's stay in touch and
Yes,
keep me updated on your journey. And
will
then
do.
maybe on a later day we can get together once again and you can share your experience that has happened ever since then and also your progress with it. Okay?
That's fine. Thank you, Peter.
Okay. Thanks, Jaden. See you next time, pal.
See ya. Take care.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.